So what you're creating is a cardboard template, essentially, for you to put your walls on. So the same way you would build an actual house, to be fair. When you're sort of creating your foundations first. Like, because you're not going to start with a roof first. Well, unless you've got hat barns kind of thing. Yeah, it's all your darker lines that you're going for first. So usually what you'll do is you want to make a model of your existing, so that's the existing kind of cottage.
So now you're doing the outer lines.
Yep. So then what you can see is you've scored the existing wall on the inside. So you know exactly where your internal walls are to build from. You don't really want to put your knife with so you'll go the whole way through. We don't do the roof at this stage. The roof's the last thing that you can model. If you have like a site model that they sit in contact with. So it's essentially like a topography. So you can see.
I'll get one from that.
Yeah, you can see the fall of the land, and you can see what it sits in relation to. If it's sitting in the middle of a town, or if it's sitting in the middle of the countryside. Also allows you to know how big your extension can be.
So
the sharper your knife, the easier it'll be to keep everything crisp. So normally what I do is I just do all four sides like that and then join them up. So you can just double check that.
I'll just put it on YouTube instead. This is easier to put instructions on the side.
So if you keep cutting it, it'll stop the paper unraveling, and you also like run the risk of cutting something wrong. Whereas if you're doing it lightly, there's always a forgiving element to it. But you could use wood glue. Wood glue leaves no residue behind. So it just depends.
There we go. So you see there's just the glue going along the edge.
And you could glue it directly on, but you're just wanting to make sure that you don't have too much. It's much easier. It is, it's really warm in here.
Is there anything that you can...
Just use little amounts of it rather than using too much.
Okay.
Like it's like every glue. And it's pretty quick drying, so it is. It's going to be really precise sometimes. And it means that so it just allows it to stand up on its own while it's drying. In here, whether it stay all day. Oh well, yeah, I can stay meant this evening. We'll see what the temperature rises to in here. Tomorrow's to be cooler.
It is supposed to be much cooler tomorrow. You off?
If you put it on with a scrap bit of paper, then you can ensure where the glue goes. So if you cut it. So now we know what size the roof's going to be because you've got the pitch. Yeah.
Of how much is a slight overhang? A couple of minutes.
The angles.
So this you're just scoring.
Yeah.
So people can do their chimney in later if they want to, and that